Hello everybody, welcome back to some more BeamNG. Today, we're playing with a ball. As you can see, it's a very futuristic ball. Now, what is this? It's a hover vehicle. And it's, I think, the first one of its kind, really. There's a UFO in this game, but it's kind of clunky. This is actually really well done. And I wanted to show it to you today. So, we're going to play around with this thing. So, you actually have to start it up by pressing E. Once it's started up, you can see that it kicks right into the gear, and it is totally hovering in place. Now, you can go backwards and forwards, as you can see, and you can also control it to obviously turn left and right. But what's more interesting is there's even more controls than that. You can strafe left, as you can see, strafe right, go up, go down. As you can see, once it hits the ground, it's kind of clunky, and this thing is really fast, by the way. That's why I'm on the original cliff map to showcase it. And it, like, when I say fast, I mean ridiculously fast. So let's actually go for a little drive here and see how fast we can get. Now watch the speedometer down there. We're already at 200 kilometers an hour or miles, depending on how you want to look at it. I don't even know which one it is. 300. No big deal. 400. I'm actually curious to see how fast this thing will go. It probably won't even stop speeding up. I don't know how far this map goes. There might be a invisible wall, and that's going to screw it up. 700 kilometers an hour. And this is a huge map, and I'm just going around it like it's nothing. 800. So, yeah, it's just totally not... I don't think it's going to stop. But we'll see. I'm going to find out, damn it. And we're back to 0. Okay, so we're going 1,000 kilometers an hour. Oh, I think we hit its peak. Its peak turning? Oh yeah, we hit its peak, 1,118. What a random number. Let's go crashing into something now. If I can turn it quick enough to crash it into something. Oh wow, look how fast we're going. This is such an easy thing to drive, too, by the way. Okay, here we go. This is the fastest crash you will ever see. Oh, Jesus. Okay, we are spinning. Hold on. This is minus 100 times the speed, and you can see that it is making some really weird noises. Let's turn it back to ordinary speed now, and it's gone. Like, oh my god, I've never hit anything that quickly. Now this thing isn't really made for crashing, it's more made as a tool to follow cars. There's a lot of different functions you can do. You can actually program it, not really program it, but there's a script to make it follow cars and whatnot, and it's just a really neat tool to use. Let's actually see where it is now. Yep, it's in the broken part of the game. Alright, so let's go do some other things with it. So we're back on the test map, and I'm just kind of scraping my ass across the ground, because this is really what I like so much about this vehicle. The H-Cube is popular because it's good for crashing other vehicles. I think this is going to be the new vehicle to do that. It's a little harder to, actually I wouldn't even say it's harder to control, because the H-Cube, once you flip it, you're totally screwed. But this thing, like, let's see, we're going 54 kilometers an hour right now. It isn't really affected that much by other vehicles, as you can clearly see. It just kind of says, you know what, screw you hamster wheels, screw you truck, I'm just gonna go straight through them. And it stays right straight too. It's so easy to control, and it just annihilates anything, or at least I think anything. But we're gonna find out today, damn it. Okay, so we didn't hit the truck that fast last time. I actually don't even know where it is. It's somewhere down here. But I want to get up to, I think we did it 50 last time, so let's get up to, you know, about 200, and if I can, oh, there it is, right there. So hopefully, assuming I'm not totally bad at this, I just want to see the damage I did. Look, it just totally tears it apart. That's the windshield. What is this? I don't even know what this is. I guess this is the engine bay that has stretched backwards, and this is the grill. I don't even know what I'm looking at. Okay, so we have a Cadillac somewhere down here. And we're going to pay it a visit here. If we can set this up correctly, I would like to pause it. I think that's going to hit its back quite well. Change to this, slow down time, and unpause it. Oh, it didn't unpause time, but it was worth it until it broke it. Oh my god, this thing is just a tank when it hits anything. And unfortunately, I broke everything, so I don't even know if it's going to reset. It's looking like it's not. Yep, so I gotta restart the game. Wonderful. Okay, so we're back and we're all set up now, and I'm gonna try and do a slow motion crash for you with this thing. The problem is, this thing is so quick, you have to be thousands of yards in front of it before you're even pressing it, because if you don't know, there is a delay on the slow motion in this game. So I actually recorded my voice attack software, which basically is software that uses voice commands to issue key commands. So when I say slow, this is going to slow down, hopefully, and it's better than me running to my keyboard, because I do use a controller with this game to slow it down. So hopefully we can get some slow motion hits with this thing, because this thing truly does the most damage that I've ever seen. But the problem is it goes so quickly. I mean, I can go at it slow, I guess, but I want to do it fast, damn it, so we're gonna try. So I do gotta say it way ahead of time here. Slow. There we go, and it works. Look at that. I mean, it's hardly slow motion, though, because of how fast this poor thing's going. Look at this. Oh my god. That is totally obliterated. Actually, we gotta go to the other one to increase the speed. Okay, there we go. Look at this. Oh my god. Now, I have another idea, and this one's going to be definitely a little more fun, I think. So let's get it set up here. Okay, so my idea is to obviously load this super high-tech vehicle in. I don't know if it's gonna fit. I really hope it does, because we gotta raise it a bit. No, actually, it came in. It came. Oh my god, it's a perfect fit. It was meant for each other. Now, I want to see if I can actually drive with this, because I'm curious, because this vehicle is moved by gravity, so I don't think it's going to really listen to this vehicle when I start moving. You can see it's on the back. I'm actually, yep, you can see it wants to stay in place because it's powered by gravity, so it's not going to move with this truck if I'm going forward. But what I actually wanted to do was drive this truck with this inside, so here we go. Oh, well, that didn't work very well. Let's retry that, because I think if we get it straight, it might work. It might actually be able to be driven. Okay. Take 2 on driving inside vehicle. That looks really good. So we're going to actually... It's actually driving it right now. So let's close that and go. Totally... Yes! Look it! I'm driving it. I'm actually turning it as well. Okay, that didn't really... Okay, well, it wants out. That's the only problem. This thing isn't strong enough to keep it in. Look at it. Just totally ripped off the roof. But look how much force it gives it. Like, it's still falling. I mean, it's still crashing. That's absolutely phenomenal that I can drive a truck within a truck. Only in BeamNG, my friends. Alright, this piques my interest because I've never actually ran into the ball with anything really, really quickly. I think it does take damage. Like, if you saw my other videos, when I use it, it takes damage. But I want to see what happens when something truly fast hits it, if it breaks it or if it goes right through it or something like that. So let's find out. Alright, let's find out what happens when you hit the big ball. I'm going to assume it's just gonna go... Well, you know what? I don't know yet. I have totally no idea. I've never even tried it, so I don't know. Slow. There we go. Okay. Oh, I was gonna say it's gonna go right through it. I don't know why I thought that, but it does. The problem is it goes so quickly, it goes right through it. That is so weird. Alright, the only truck that I think might have a chance is this. This is the MAZ. You probably saw it in my last video if you did watch it. It is a total beast. It's actually a straight port over from Spin Tires. If it looks familiar to you, you've probably played Spin Tires and seen it. It's just a Russian vehicle with 8 wheels and a total beast. We're going to see if this thing can take it out. So this is pretty much going to be proof to see if the Moz can be taken down or not, because that thing is a beast, but this thing is a little better, I think. So let's find out right now. Slow. Alright, here we go. I'm excited to see who wins. Oh my god, it went straight through it almost. Oh, you poor thing. What the hell just happened? Are you kidding me? I did not expect this. This thing has won. I mean, it's not even damaged. It went straight through it. Unfortunately, which kind of sucks. But look at it. It's not even damaged. Okay, that's not supposed to be sticking up. There's a drive shaft sticking up, so that's about it. But the beast is still... I'm gonna have to say the beast is the winner, because that totally screwed this thing up. That was amazing. Okay, guys, this was the mod spotlight for the OVO 11. Link me down below if you want to pick it up for yourself. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.